Okay, everyone, I've done it again. I have purchased way too much stuff, and I'm sorry. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are clearly doing a crafty haul. Now, I have to say, I am really terrible. I know I'm a complete enabler. I know I am. And I'm so sorry. But things are so good. And now I will say, so, this is from a cherry on top. Is it mostly? Is it all? Yeah, it's from a cherry on top. Okay. Granted, yes, I am on their design team. And yes, I do get to pick out what I want to work with for my projects in the upcoming month. But then I just truly enjoy their website because they have good deals. There's always a coupon usually, and things that I can't find like in store, which is kind of always a dilemma, I can always find on their site. So I will leave my, what do they call it? Like my affiliate link down below. So if you give a purchase, just go through my link. I make a tiny commission off of it, but it does help also my channel and everything else for you to use those links. It's nothing to you, but if you put any of these things in your cart, you're welcome. So I sound a little congested. I am sorry about that. I am battling a little congestion cold. My husband had it, he gave it to me, and I'm trying not to get our daughter sick. So I'm keeping my little germs away from her. So let's do the big thing first, which is this, and then I can work on everything else so I can get this off my table. So recently, back in stock, I didn't even know it was out of stock, was the Gina K foil machine. Foiling system, Fuse foiling system. Now, do not get me wrong. Do I have a foiling system in my stash? No. Do I have a laminator? Yes. Do I use it for laminating? No. I mean, it's still in the box. Like, I just don't even know. But after my love of falling in love with the Tacky When Dry medium that you know I have been gushing over and using it quite a lot, why not look into something more that foils? So, as I understand, this is sort of just like the Heidi Swapp Mink machine, and also I don't own the Heidi Swapp Mink machine, so there was room in my crafty exploration for a fusing machine. And I went with the Gina K limited edition amethyst foil system. And what's great about it, if you don't know, is that it really is purple. It really is amethyst. Look, it's purple. It's purple. And then with this kit, so you got to get the limited edition one. It is on cherry on top. It is, I want to say $60, but it's worth it just for all of the add-ons, which is why I picked it up to do some of my projects with, because look at all the extras that you get. You get the poly glaze foiling sheets that say birthday cheer, happy birthday, so it's all birthday collections, and you have to put the foil on top. Poly glaze foiling sheet in this design, the swirly one, which, is it called anything on here? Oh yeah, Happy Swirls. Then you also get, and each of these has 10 sheets, and then you get this one that looks like gems and jewels. It's called Crystals and Gems, the poly glaze foiling sheets. Here's your instructions. You do get a few foils already in here. You have the carrier sheet, which is what you feed through the system, so don't throw that out. You have 2 more demo sheets that get foiled in like these balloons and these butterflies. So this is all extras. And then you actually get some fancy foils. You get this one that has Wild Lilac and Amazing Amethyst. So it's a light purple, and I know it's the dark purple. It's 2 different purples, because I did see the unboxing. And then 14 karat and sterling. So gold and silver in here, and then a light and dark purple are in here. So like all of this extra stuffy stuff was in this edition. This alone would have been over $60. So for $60, I was like, yes, I will make my projects with this month for sure. So be on the lookout for me using a foil system. I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited. So then with this though, I've also purchased the hot foil gel. So hopefully what I'm thinking is similar to this. Remember, this one can be used, you just set to dry and it becomes tacky, and then you use your foil. This, I am assuming is similar, where you can use it through a stencil, then you add your foil on it and you put it through that machine, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know. So this is hot foil gel. We're in my foil era. Okay, this is my foiling era. If you don't like foil, you know, don't stick around. No, but I am truly excited. So then with the foiling, so I got this hot foil gel. I got a few more foils. So I got denim and then the rainbow of the deco foil. Transfer sheets, yeah, okay. And then I also got these, though. This was to still go with this stuff, though. So this is just metallic. These are like those gilding flakes. You can see that it's gold, silver, and copper. So when you have this ready to go with tacky, I saw someone use these flakes on it, and you varnish it into it. And I just thought, because it was like tricolor metals, that could be a really cool look together. So stay tuned for that. See what I mean? I'm already having projects dancing around in my head. So those were those, okay? Then I also got the poly glaze foiling sheets. Now, these are just foiling sheets. There was a technique, and why I add this to my cart, because when, say, you put the foil sheet on one of those poly glazes, and it first obviously glazes and has the, say, that pattern with the jewels on it. Then you take that foil sheet that you use, put it on this, and you get like the opposite, the negative of what just got transferred onto here. I know that sounds crazy to understand, but I will do a project coming probably in my next one or in a couple, where I show you, and then maybe I'll cut out like letters or something and make like a whole layout and stuff with that. But that's why I picked up the white poly glaze sheets too. I know that sounds confusing, but trust me. So this was an intentional buy with this and the foil and the machine, because I was like, that all needs to be together. So that was this. Then, where should I go? I got the limited edition, like, love notes. It was the Valentine stamp from Tim Holtz. I just love that. If you know these, they all come out. So these are all individual stamps, but they just get held on one like big rubber stamp. I just loved heart. I love the shape of a heart, so I thought mixed media and or layouts, this could be really cool. So we added that to my cart. I picked up a new, to me, Happy Planner sticker pad. I haven't bought a Happy Planner sticker pad in a while. I like the big bright colors, the bold sentiments. Clearly this is for my memory planner that I am still working in. I just thought it was very bright and bold, as you can clearly see. So why not add a new one to the cart? I got the Stamp Designer binder in the Robin's Egg striped. So this one I have intentions to use one of the collections I hauled last month in a 6x8, maybe just to do like our summer stories all together. So I think I might use like True Colors in here, or what was the other one I got? Or the Garden Party, I think it was. So I picked up a snap binder. A new 12x12 stencil with big like square-ish shapes. This one is called Hand Cut Net. We have just the sticker sheet of Remember, which are these like blues, soft greens, and like beigey creams. Then I told you I had to get one more of each sheet from the True Colors collection, because I did just get the collector's pack, which is fine. But like, I knew I was going to be hesitant to use any of that kit without having a backup. So I got the ones that I liked the most. So that I did tell you I was purchasing. So the order came in. I have the Woodland Grove 500. This is a card making kit. So it looks just like this. And I think I am trying to do like a mini album with adhering these all back to back to back. I've seen Heidi Swapp do something like that, and I recently have seen Andrea Lake do something like that earlier in the year. And I just picked up I put in like the word search was just card making kit. And actually this whole line came up. So they have this one, Maggie Holmes, there's a Heidi Swapp one, a Vicky Booten one. So there are plenty of cards, and it comes with the cards and all the ephemera, and then the little bits. I might not use the envelopes in any sort of way, but stay tuned for a mini album using a card kit from me. Another 4x6, well, not another. I also picked up a 4x6 snap flip book in the blush. This one too, if you haven't seen these, I want to make mini album with the Dreamer collection, which was that purple kit that I hauled last month. So if you haven't seen these are almost like post-bound albums. They're mini books. This one's obviously 4x6, and it comes with little protectors, but obviously I'll take it apart. And I just want to make a mini album in this kind of fashion too, where it's specific for one event. Maybe Easter, I'll document all in here, or maybe a fun day, or any like Easter egg hunts coming up, like maybe just an Easter book. So this too will be an upcoming project on my channel. So I have that one to use. And with that, I also got this. So I'm unfamiliar, but this was me wanting to try something out. This is from 49th and Market, the 4x6 envelope folio set. And with the magnetic closures. And it makes a little book that opens up and has some flaps. Again, maybe Easter or something. And you decorate it, because I got the white base. They also have it in black. I am totally not sure how to do this, but I added to the cart because I was like, we need new fun projects to play with. And that's the dreamy part about working for a cherry on top, is because we are encouraged to try out new products. And I wouldn't have put this in my cart for any other reason other than to try to show even the customers other products that are on the site, besides just the kit, you know, the elements of each kit that, say, Simple Stories or Vicky Boutin comes out with, that there are things like this that could be really cool. Oh, and look, it's already popping open. That we don't know about. So this will be also a project coming up on my channel where we figure it out together. I have the book guide cover. So I have intentions too of making little mini albums like I had mentioned earlier. And this helps make the covers out of like chipboard and then decorative paper. And then we will make the pages inside as well. So this was a tool to help make mini albums. Once again, stay tuned for projects with mini. You can see there's a mini album trend going. So I'm in my foiling era, and I'm in my mini album book making era. I picked up the Altenew in the Woodland die cut set. I picked up the die cut set because I already have the stamp as well as the, I want to say, layering stencils. So now I have the die cut so I can cut them out really quickly. So that was because I own the other parts already. The Simon Hurley stamp. This is a 6x8. I just thought these flowers, you know me and a flower. These flowers were here, just so detailed. Can you, and this is like a hydrangea. Can you see the line work? I just thought it was so pretty. I really did. And I don't own a lot of Simon Hurley because most of his stamps are used for card making. I'm not a card maker, but I still thought like on my memory planner, or even if I, you know what he needs for this? A die cut. Because even if I heat emboss these like black too, and then color them with watercolor or distress inks or something, it would be great to cut out. And then imagine having them all line up on a page. It could be like a little field of flowers because they are about, you know, the same height. Aha, project. You see how I brainstorm things with you while I'm doing these hauls? Yes. Stay tuned for a project, because if I stamp them all out, heat emboss them, then color them with inks, you know, even if there are, you know, Dina Wakley sprays, these are all just sitting in front of me, or even the Dilution inks, these are all in front of me, you know, and color them in, add a little splash of color, have them along the bottom, a little Easter something. For my art journaling experimentation, these were collage papers from Art with Marlena. I have a stencil or two from her, and I have other papers from her, but these were all black and white, which I thought was cool because then I could add paint on top of them, you know? So this was added to the cart. Really fun. And the collage paper is really thin, like tissue paper, so it will melt into the background. Then two other projects I am venturing into. One is adult coloring again. I've been adult coloring for a little bit because I do join my daughter when she's coloring in her big coloring books with crayons and stuff. I have a few from like Barnes & Nobles that I have done with my markers alongside her. What I'm doing here also, because once again, a cherry on top offers more than just scrapbooking things. Giving a try for some. These were all about $6 on the website. This one is still available, and now these two are currently sold out. So I am sorry, but this brand, Creative Haven, is on there with other ones for your viewing pleasure. I instantly have already gotten these out of my box, and I started coloring because remember in my last haul, I did get some color pencils. So here was me already playing with, that's just color pencils. And I did this one while my daughter was at the park. And the only thing that's not colored in is really where I wanted black, because I actually don't have a black color pencil right now. So I'll figure out how to color in the black. So yeah, I just want to color. And then I took this one because I really recently went to a seminar, and while I waited, I colored one. I know I did. It's blues. Here we are. And I did that one. So just simple, like relaxing something to do. You will see these around. And then fanciful spaces. I haven't colored in yet. So adult coloring books. It's something to do for fun on the side, but I will show you how I've been taking it along with me. And then last but not least, Kelly creates Learn Brush Lettering. This one is the small brush lettering and small brush lettering tips. So this is step 1. This is step 2. This is just teaching you how to make the strokes for each letter. What I like about it as I thumb through it is it comes with tracing paper on top of the lesson. So like here's the lesson, for instance, and this is talking you about the upstroke. So to practice it, so you put one tracing paper down and you practice it this many times to get good, probably at that pressure, which I also bought the pens, which is why I show the Kelly Creates black brush pen set. There's 3 of them. Are they different sizes? No, I think they're all the same. 3 black tip, fine. Oh no, fine, medium, and large. So one is fine, medium, and large. So maybe is that fine, medium, and large? That might be what it is too. So this goes along with this. And so you practice your strokes, and then it's like 3 pages worth, is that of each? And then the next one starts making you do the next, like, I guess, curve. I don't brush letter, which is why I picked it up finally, because I was like, but I want to. So that other stroke of brush lettering, etc., etc. So I feel like I want to take you along the journey of learning how to brush letter. It's something I always think is fantastic. I see other, especially planner babes, do it. Journaling girls, bullet journal girls doing it. And I have no flippin' idea how to do it. But I love the look of it. So this book is the first step into doing it. And then some, so you get the letters and stuff, as you can see. And it comes every single time with 3 pieces of the tracing paper so that you can practice. And I'm assuming once you are done with it, you pull it out. Or maybe you start with the top one, do it, and then you can just flip it over and have the next one ready to go. So I thought this was super cool. Cooler in person, because obviously online the pictures are limiting. So this is to get the letters per se. And then this one, making connections. Oh, I see, I got calendar words. I didn't even realize that. This was starting to loop the letters together. You know, so see, if you can see. This is it, learning it, each stroke from this book separately, and then how to connect all of that, all of those strokes that you pretty much learn to death in this one into here, and to make the words connect together. So plan A and then plan B. And granted, I didn't even realize I picked up the one that says the calendar words, but in general, it's teaching you how to loop the strokes to make the words, because on its own it's probably silly. Oh no, but see, blue, so it just gets words, summer, evening, morning. So it's teaching you to, like I said, here's like the word Saturday. These are all the individual strokes that I will learn from book 1, and then how to put those strokes together to get the word Saturday. So very helpful. You know, I'm sure there's classes out there that teach you, or even those that are already probably more creatively advanced than me, but I just bought the books to help my brain along, and the pens that go with it. So that is my, oh, and the last thing, sorry. And then lastly, from Hobby Lobby, I picked up these blending brushes. Probably, yes, they say $5.99, but you know me, I always get a deal. I probably picked them up because this is probably the Hobby Lobby brand when it was half off, so I most likely got it for $3. but you saw my blending situation from the layering stencils on one of my couple of videos ago. And so I used one that I was probably an actual makeup brush, this one. You saw me use this one. So I picked up just another set, I guess, to have more tools so that I can do this technique. And this was Hobby Lobby. So that was the only oddball thing I want to say. Anything else on my desk that I'm missing? No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Oh no, and I had, oh, there was one other foil. Did I get 3 foils? There was one other foil sitting over there. This is how I lose my things. Okay, there's 3 extra foils there. Okay, now I think that's everything for this haul. So I will leave as much as I can linked down below. Stay tuned for projects with the foiling and with mini album making. My memory planner is still coming along. We will be doing brush strokes. We will be doing some coloring. Probably show you like accumulation of coloring that I do throughout the course of the month, just in case you were curious about getting involved with it. And yeah, and then this was all my goodies, So stay tuned for projects. Tons more coming at you. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And until next time.